Hi, my name is Randy Davis, and this is my introductory speech for Speech 1010 on the web. And I'm going to tell you a story about a trip I took when I was a junior in high school. That's been a few years ago. It was 1998. It was in May that year. We went to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Myself, two other girls, and then another boy. All won awards that year for our science projects. We all got awarded a trip to the International Science and Engineering Fair held by Intel. There were a lot of people there. We 1,100 students about, and those were chosen from a field of about 1 million students, grades 9 to 12, and they were from 47 different countries. So there was a lot of cultural diversity there, which was really interesting to me. And there were some categories, or some students, that were that set up their projects and actually got to be judged. And then there were about half of the students that were invited that were just observers. And I was one of the observers, unfortunately. But and they had judges from all over. There were faculty from major universities, Intel members, representatives from private research centers like the Society for In Vitro Biology, which is the award I got. And it was a really interesting trip. They had a lot of interesting speakers at the official ceremonies. You know, they had people from Intel, CNN, Jack Horner, who I remember because he was extremely interesting. He's a world famous paleontologist. And then we had a Q&A evening with Nobel laureates from the previous year, and that was just awesome. Aside from the official stuff, we had some social events set up. We had an evening, the 50th anniversary ceremony, where they had a dinner and a little ceremony awarding them the world's largest strawberry cheesecake. It was a shortcake. And then, aside from that, there was a pin trading ceremony, which was my personal favorite. There were, again, people from 47 different countries, so everybody brought pins from their state or their country, just kind of symbolizing where you're from and what, you know. And then everybody gets together, you just talk to other people, find out about their cultures, about their homes, and then you get a pin. You know, you trade your pins, and then at the end, of course, you want a pin from everywhere. I did. But my favorite, and I still remember it vividly, is a little hand-carved wooden frog. It was a pin, but it was a little wooden frog from Portugal. And there's a story that supposedly when these frogs in the rainforest start to croak in the afternoon, it's a tree frog. It's kind of like a song, and it's real melodic. And that was interesting to me because there was actually a story along with, you know, showing what it actually was. A really rich experience. There was a lot of very intelligent people there, and I had a really good time, and I just wish that stuff like that was available to everybody. I wish I could have taken all of my friends with me because it was really fun, and I had a great time, and I'll never forget it. So I hope you enjoyed my story, and good luck to everyone.